blokes have got...
Actually?
Great. Are you ready to move forward, then? Remember, once you make this decision, you can't go back and change your mind. Besides, there's no time for that with your championship deadline approaching, so you better be absolutely certain.
I like the faction I've put together. It's the right group of guys to help neutralize Shawn Michaels and my old crew, so I can take down Slade.
I hope you're right, for your sake.
Evolution has arrived in style to Monday Night Raw.
Whoa!
Evolution's getting ambushed.
They were not expecting this.
Into the side of the limo.
There's broken glass everywhere.
We've heard rumors that a new faction was forming to take on Evolution. This must be it.
And Braun Breaker's tossed headfirst into the limo.
This is pure chaos.
Not so fun now that I've evened up the sides, is it? I'm coming for this title, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Now what?
I think they're gonna flip over the limo. This is insane.
Talk about making an impact. Evolution, Shawn Michaels, and all of WWE, for that matter, has been put on notice.
I can't believe this group that's been assembled.
This next month is going to be very interesting.
So far, so good. I knew you'd make a great leader. Also, I'm enjoying the new bus. I could get used to this.
Don't get too comfortable. If things don't work out for me, the bus goes along with everything else.
Fair enough. Well, more motivation, I guess. You think you're ready for the big match later tonight?
We already dominated them once tonight. The match will just be more of the same.
I like your confidence, but don't get carried away. You have to expect Shawn Michaels is gonna strike back. Be careful.
We got this.
The hottest new faction in WWE is ready for their in-ring debut.
The following contest is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 824 pounds, the Icon, Scott Drew McIntyre, and Brock Lesnar.
We've already seen what this crew can...
With the limo beat down in their rearview mirror, here comes
And their
Evolution.
opponents at a combined weight of 700 pounds, Slade, Randy Orton, and Braun Breaker. And
After a stunning attack earlier tonight that sent shockwaves through WWE, the former Lock leads his two new allies against his previous faction in a dramatic 3-on-3 match.
Hear that, Cole? That's the sound of the SummerSlam deadline getting closer and closer. The new faction leader can't afford to lose any ground against Evolution.
And I bet Slade and company would love nothing more than to crush their former teammates' momentum. Not to mention, pay him back for that little visit in the parking garage. Jarring European uppercut.
Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. Now he's been put on the defensive.
He could defer to one of his partners if he wanted to, Cole, but I think he's got this right now.
Uppercut. Right across some teeth.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back
suplex. Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
Steady drop kick.
Great ups.
Lesnar quick to counter.
Oh, man.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Lesnar with a well-timed shot.
Landing on top of the skull.
Ooh. Kick. Nasty kick. Boom. Oh, not quite what Brock intended.
Waistlock. No.
Belly to belly.
My goodness.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
This is not... He makes the early save.
Measured elbow drop driven down.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Overhand right lands.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Reversals and more reversals.
Boom! Lesnar, what power!
F5! Lesnar's got this closed up.
Any and all momentum has been taken from Slade.
Slade's toughness needs to kick in here.
Shoulders down! He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
Better hold off on the victory parade. Ooh.
There's a tag.
What are we going to see here?
Double team effort. Flying shoulder block! Punch lands.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. He's absorbed some damage already. Clothesline back to the neck. What a punch. Incredible domination from Brock here.
It is scary how much Lesnar enjoys dishing out this punishment.
The Beast is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
Uh-oh, here it comes, Brock Lesnar!
That's an F5 coming through.
Somehow, Orton is down. Oh, my! Oh! Effectively using the knee.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Clubbing forearm. The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Shoulder clothesline. Steer clear of that. Big clothesline.
Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless. Enough already. In off the tag. Ooh.
And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy. Stop right to the gut. The counter.
Driving down with the axe handle. That dodge can buy Drew time. Big time power. The intensity of Drew McIntyre is boiling to the surface right now.
Able to get there in time.
With the Falcon Arrow. Here he goes. For the win. And he is saved by the ropes. He gets tagged in.
He is delivering elbow after elbow. One, two. Oh, man. Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad. And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
Glasgow kick from the Scottish Warrior.
That should do it right there. And he makes the save for his team.
Ooh, stiff punch. The Scottish Warrior staring into his opponent's soul right now, trying to see what they're made of. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Viper has him hooked.
Exploder suplex from Orton. Gets the tag.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
He's on his heels a bit now.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars. Powerbomb planted.
And a clothesline. He just barely dodges.
Wow, that one busted Braun out.
Big back body drop.
We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next.
The Beast incarnate just toying with his dinner right now.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
What a punch.
Oh my gosh! Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight. Is pumping him up.
Tag is made, and he's coming in hot. Suplex, what a way to capitalize on the mistake. Well-executed suplex. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch.
Oh! There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Big back body drop.
Drew flexing his muscle as he attempts to rally the troops.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight.
Brock Lesnar with the tag. Not over yet. Shoulder block all the way to the outside.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful. And there's the cover. And there's the save. Would you just look at him? Brock Lesnar, the Beast incarnate.
That's a bad landing. Taking a moment to let the crowd know how much he appreciates that.
After a stunning attack earlier tonight that sent shockwaves through WWE, the former Lock leads his two new allies against his previous faction in a dramatic 3-on-3 match.
Hear that, Cole? That's the sound of the SummerSlam deadline getting closer and closer. The new faction leader can't afford to lose any ground against Evolution.
And I bet Slade and company would love nothing more than to crush their former teammates' momentum. Not to mention paying back for that little visit in the parking garage. Ooh! Stiff kick. Oof!
And he gets set back into the ring.
Bang! Clothesline. Ooh, man.
And a kick. Ooh! Oh, what a kick.
Kick lands.
Nailing clothesline. Answers back on Orton.
Things are
are getting risky. This will not end well.
Back suplex on the apron.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
This match grinded him down a little. On the shoulders and a slam. Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Ow!
This is going to be stiff.
Backdrop suplex.
Boom, what a roundhouse. The referee continues the count, may call it soon. Ooh. Oh. Wow, the last second beat the count out.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
Oh, and a clothesline to follow. Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd.
Real European uppercut.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Orton gets the better there.
Viper has him hooked.
Exploder suplex from Orton.
Shot after shot, then slamming their face down. Reaches his partner for the tag. Crafty way to get out of harm there.
And misses on the springboard.
Real European uppercut.
Sister Arm again. Good night.
That could end Slade right now.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
Oh, ouch. Just pinning the arm down and then
Dropping the knee for more punishment. Oh, my God.
partner tags in. Right forearm. And Orton finding himself on the wrong side of some offense there.
Yeah, they've held pretty steady throughout this match so far, but it would not hurt to maybe tag out for a bit.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power.
I think you're right. 4.
All night long.
Oh, my God.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
Here's a setup. Rigoplex. Ooh.
Seated drop kick. The end for Breakker is looking inevitable here. Sister again. Good night.
Breakker doesn't know where he is.
Boom. Oh. Bam.
Oh, he could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
Oh, man.
Slade.
Yeah, Slade has to plot a way to get back into this.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Oh, God. A modified cloverleaf applied into a backbreaker. Fantastic. Ooh.
Wow, avoids the attack.
For the win!
Systematic attack on that arm. Letting his opponent know he can take on the world right now. Works on the shoulders.
A backbreaker now.
What a bionic elbow.
From the middle rope.
But can he capitalize?
Nice takedown.
Randy Orton with the tag.
Beautiful. And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area. And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here. Larry, oh man, inside out. There's some power behind that punch.
I think Orton's just out of gas now.
Yeah, this match has not been kind to him.
Wait a second. What's the Hurt Business doing here?
They're attacking Evolution's opponents, but why?
This is turning into a 5-on-3 beatdown. Running power slam into the ring post. You've got to be kidding me.
It appears the Hurt Business has officially joined forces with Evolution. Unbelievable.
Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Or, in this case, two of the most powerful factions in WWE. I mean, just when you thought you had evened up the sides, we were 2 steps ahead. So, good luck winning the championship, saving your career now.
And the WWE Champion nails the Slade Runner.
Evolution started this night on their heels, but now we end the night looking at a brand new super group led by Shawn Michaels, more powerful than anything we've ever seen before.
You have to feel for the former Lock, who looked to have captured momentum in his quest to win gold and remain in WWE, but now he's suffered a major setback.
Let's be real, guys. This is more than a setback. It's a career-ending roadblock.
We've seen him overcome long odds before, but I agree, this does not look good.
Tough night out there. We'll catch up back at the bus. What do you want?
Just came to check on you and let you know that it's over. You lost.
It's not over yet. I still have time.
Maybe. But how do you think you're going to get another WWE Championship match? I hold all the cards.
I have a proposal. Next week, I'll take on someone from your new supergroup. If I win, I get a title match at SummerSlam with a chance to beat the deadline.
And if you lose?
Then we can forget about the deadline. I'll leave WWE immediately.
So, basically, if things go our way, and they will, I can get rid of you sooner than I planned? I like the sound of that. You have yourself a deal.
So who am I going to face next week?
Let's keep that a surprise. But I will give you a heads up on one thing. The match is going to be no disqualification. So good luck stopping us.
It's the superstar who's fighting for his life in WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Icon, Scott.
With a win, the former Lock gets exactly what he needs.
Looking primed to break his opponent's WWE dreams tonight, it's Braun Breaker.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
After an inspirational return to WWE, the former Lock is risking everything to keep his dreams of a WWE Championship match alive against Braun Breaker.
Call it a cliche, but the stakes are absolutely through the roof. A no disqualification match with no future in WWE if he can't break the Breaker?
On the flip side, if he can't find a way to beat the big man, the former Lock will earn his long-awaited title match against Slade with a chance to beat the deadline at SummerSlam. What a night.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
He's taken some good hits.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Catches them with a jawbreaker.
Braun's ready for something. Control and a suplex.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
Counters with an attack on Breaker. Okay, he's re-entering the ring. On a tilt-a-whirl sidewalk slam.
Breaker doesn't seem concerned with his opponent at all.
Oh, man.
Incoming. Big time.
He's got him down. Is this it? And easily kicks out of the count.
It'll take more than that to hold him down. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Oh, European uppercut. What a some force on that move.
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region. Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Breakker needs to find that spark and rally.
Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
Red! He's got his kendo stick!
Taking it outside the ring now. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Breakker making clear he has his number.
Look out!
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Tempted fate and paid dearly for it.
That haphazard approach definitely proved costly.
Turned that one around. Oh, he retaliates. Chop block.
Kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
Into the neck breaker. He's finding himself in trouble here.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Taking this one back to the
chair to the gut, softening him up.
Braun's opponent is taking advantage of this no disqualification match.
Shawn Michaels is here to also take advantage of the lack of rules.
Michaels is calling in the cavalry.
This is going to be a repeat of last week. How can anyone stop this super group?
But where are they?
That's one way to stop them. Have your faction take them out before they can get to you.
Smart move by their leader, but can he capitalize and win this match?
Randy Orton's here, and he has no idea.
Low blow from Orton.
The Viper's lining up an RKO.
And just a reminder, this is all perfectly legal.
Wait, what? Where did he come from?
That's international star Chosen. It looks like the former Lock had an ace up his sleeve.
But Braun Breakker is recovered, and he's got a kendo stick.
But he reverses.
Now he's battering Braun Breakker repeatedly with that kendo stick.
Wait, is he setting up Braun Breakker for his own move?
And he locks it in with the kendo stick.
Can Braun Breakker hold on?
He can't. Braun tapped. It's over.
And more importantly, he lives to fight another day and will take on Slade for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam.
Somehow he found a way to pull this out, and now he has an opportunity to strike before the championship or bust deadline expires.
We'll see about that. But Shawn Michaels and company can't be pleased with how this turned out. They thought they were putting this all to an end, and instead, the fate of this man and the WWE Championship will be decided at SummerSlam.
Big win out there, but bloody hell, you didn't think to tell me about Chosen?
I thought about it, but then I also thought it'd be more fun to pull a Tavish on you.
Not the same. You don't know how to do a Tavish.
Either way, I couldn't risk it getting out. We needed any advantage we could get against them.
Well, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I have a message from WWE management.
What does Shawn Michaels have to say for himself now?
No, not Shawn. This came directly from the top. All this faction warfare has been big for ratings, so they want to see it continue. there will be a faction versus faction match to determine who gets to pick your stipulation at SummerSlam. Our side against Sean's. War Games.
We've already been in a battle. I guess now, it's time to go to war.
Did you see I'm the #1 trending topic? What a WWE debut for Chosen.
Yeah, that's great. But more importantly, you helped me live to fight another day. So thank you.
Well, I've been watching you get beaten up so much, and you seem so desperate when you reached out asking for help that it was kind of a no-brainer to come save you.
Yeah. Well, thanks again, I guess. Anyway, I don't know if you heard what Tavish said.
I was standing 5 feet from him. Of course I had. Your tour bus is kind of small, actually.
Noted. Point is, I need one more team member for the War Games match. You interested in sticking around?
Of course. Have to keep the buzz going on social media. And to help you too.
All right. Let's do this.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Every war needs a hero, and you might be looking at him. It's the former Lock.
Introducing first, from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Icon, Scott.
After everything he's been through, I'm starting to think this man is indestructible.
Well, there's nothing like the chaos and carnage of War Games to test that theory, Saxton.
And from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Champion, Slade.
There's nothing playful about tonight's War Games, Corey. It's pure warfare.
Especially if you're facing off against Slade and the nightmarish battalion around him.
I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
My question, is Chosen even allowed to compete in WWE?
All's fair in love and War Games, Saxton. Both foursomes are clearly willing to do whatever it takes. The WWE title match's stipulation hanging in the balance. Let the games begin.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Oh, stomping away. Knee strike connects.
He got whipped into that corner. Oh, look at this. This is going to be nasty. Oh, an exploder suplex into the corner. Oh, ouch. Boom, what a kick. Ooh.
Slade escapes the attack. Roundhouse kick.
And Slade can't find a way off the blocks.
Slade's toughness needs to kick in here.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Looking to change the landscape of this match.
Can Slade survive this? Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
He gets a one-way ticket to the hard metal trench. Oh my gosh, what impact!
And just a high proficiency of attacks from him now.
Yeah, he has to pull out some form of offense here. Wow,
Belly up, belly.
ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stops.
Fisherman suplex, nice.
Uh-oh.
Switching it right into an arm drag.
Here we go. This is raw power.
Oh my goodness, into the power bomb.
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant. Standing drop kick.
Great ups. Drop kick with precision.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
Oh my goodness. Entering the ring, and these teams are now in equal standing. German suplex. Big boot.
From behind, German suplex. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
What grace. Float over.
Nice DDT.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Shoulder tackle.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Extremely painful hold there.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but...
Oh, that's one way for him to get out of it.
Connected with a sharp...
Ooh, DDT delivered.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Ooh. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero.
He saw that one coming. Devastating elbow.
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
He just grabbed what could be a game changer, adding an advantage on top of an advantage.
Oh, come on. You already have the advantage. You didn't need to bring that into the ring, too. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
He had it scouted.
Enters the ring and is diving head first into the chaos of this match. So much. Sister Abigail. Is there any life left in Omos?
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Oh!
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. And that toss sent them soaring.
sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up. Lots of attention being put on the torso here. And it's obviously been targeted throughout this match. Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage. And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again. Pinning down their opponent's arm. Boom! And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
With the cage door closing, this match is not an even playing field.
Just cranking the head. Squeezing the breath out of it. This won't win the match, but it's one that will inflict a great deal of... The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath. Look at this. No quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug. Check out this power. Taps to the neck area. Not a pretty sight to witness. This is right for him.
Sent into the corner.
Able to reverse.
Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on? Sequence of reversals there.
He tosses him over and into the other ring. The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor. Finding out what to do next.
Just separate your shoulder. Reversing. That one has to end this.
Way to steer clear.
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more. Chicken wing, underhook.
Suplex. Gosh. Breaker's on the edge of the feet. Can he respond?
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
Good night. This one has to be over. Entering the ring and assessing the situation. Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now?
Got it. Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Strong impact. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Breaker was waiting on that.
Propelled into the table.
Nice counter from Breaker.
Go behind. Suplex City. Population you.
Oh, God. He reverses it.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. And that was a well-targeted attack.
Here comes the booster. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant. Hooked up. Inverted suplex. And you can tell these attacks are disorienting him. Sustained attacks up in that area could cause impaired vision. And they were just sent flying on that one. And he keeps going.
He might never be the same after that trip through the table.
Yeah, that was particularly terrible. I don't see any way to come back from that.
It works. Stick impact. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. And his torso continues to be targeted. That could be disrupting the flow of air at this point.
Chosen could take this one.
Oh, that might have just broken something. Oh, the sledge.
Has officially begun.
Coming to the rescue.
How much more can they endure?
He's able to combat out of Brock's grip.
Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the other ring.
Oh, a shot right to the kidney.
Just whipped into the table.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
He thinks he has it. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here are your winners. The Icon, Scott Drew McIntyre,
of mercenaries has survived, and their leader has now earned the right to choose his SummerSlam stipulation.
The former Lock still faces long odds, but I guarantee he will take whatever advantage he can get.
Some could argue that there are no winners in a match like this, but right now, the battlefield only...
It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam, and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose? Well, you're finished. Done. Ruined. Gone forever.
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right. Have you decided what type of match you're going to pick? Because I was thinking you should choose the safe match.
As in, like, the safe choice? I'm not sure what that would even be.
No. I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent in the safe that you had in your WWE debut. Everything comes full circle. It's called long-term storytelling, mate. Do you love it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen, and drinks are on me.
Nothing against the rest of our crew, but I want him out there watching my back.
Seriously? Not Chosen won the pool and he's never going to shut up about it. But yeah, good choice.
It's been a bit, but here we are, wrapping things up with SummerSlam approaching.
You mean you're not going to follow me around the rest of my career?
Everything has to come to an end. I mean, I know viewers think they want a super long story that goes on and on forever, but really, isn't something shorter with an actual ending better? It's like you have this cool experience, and then you can go watch something from the women's division, right? Anyway, we're getting off track. SummerSlam's in LA, of all places. Ugh.
I know. It's a chance at redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main event, but instead of a bunch of empty seats this time, we're the biggest thing in town and it's sold out. It feels good.
What about the match stipulation, though? I might be reading into this too much, but are you putting off making a decision because it means the match is officially here, and if you lose, you'll be faced with leaving WWE?
I hadn't thought about it like that, but maybe you're right. There is a small part of me that knows, despite how hard I've worked to get here, that it could all come to an end. And that's scary.
Makes sense. But what are you going to choose? You're going to have to announce it sooner than later.
If you need an answer, it's going to be an Extreme Rules match. I don't want any restrictions stopping me from doing whatever I need to do to beat Slade, win the championship, and hang on to my job.
Solid choice. And if this is it, well, it's been fun. And weird. Mostly fun, though. Hope to see you around. Around here, I mean.
Yeah. You too, Kat.
So final thoughts heading into SummerSlam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, the Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident, despite the fact that you didn't get to even choose the match stipulation.
I don't care what kind of match it is. It could be a blindfold match, a lumberjack match, or a freaking padlock on a pole match for all I care. They all end the same. I win.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call one way or another.
Understood.
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over, but now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing it. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or, more recently, when our factions battled in war games, you lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately. Losing. But we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that, or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on.
You're better than this.
No, he's going to do it.
This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce.
And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE championship change hands like this, but here we are.
You did the right thing. I'm proud of you.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly harder, in my opinion.
What do you want? Here to pull another last-minute swerve?
No, actually the opposite. I'm proposing a gentleman's agreement. I'll be in Randy's corner and you have your backup in yours. But let's agree to keep the others out of this. No one else from either side gets involved in the match.
And you expect me to trust you?
I'm not sure I can trust you either, but that's how these things work.
Where is this even coming from?
Our two sides have battled enough leading up to this. It's time to settle it in the ring, one-on-one. And after we made the switch to Orton, I was confident we could do that. He doesn't need any extra outside help. Do you?
No, I don't. But if you're trying to play some kind of 11th hour mind games, it's not going to work. I'm taking your paper champion's title tonight.
We won't have to wait much longer to find out, will we? See you out there.
You know, this last-minute switch to Orton actually reminds me of the time I was supposed to face the British Bulldog on WCW Saturday night, but then his dog bit him, so I ended up facing Vader instead.
But you rolled with the punches and ended up getting the win?
Oh no, completely threw me off and I ended up losing in like 45 seconds.
Again, you really need to work on your pep talks.
To be fair, you've had a better part of a week to prepare, while I only had about an hour. It's much different.
I hope so.
It is different. And you are too. I've known that since the first time I ever saw you. You had it. That's something special that can't be taught, has separated you from the rest. Sure, there's been setbacks along the way, but they've only made you stronger and prepared you for this very moment. And now that you're at the finish line, they go and move it somewhere else. Big deal. You'll cross that line too. It's what you do. Now go out there and win the bloody match.
That was a lot better.
Ah, you think so? I thought maybe it's a bit much.
No, but the time for talking is over. Like you said, now I just need to go out there and win the damn match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
It's the man who's here to beat the deadline. It's one of the greatest to ever lace them up. WWE Champion, Randy Orton.
Nobody loves the big stage more than the Viper, and it doesn't get any bigger than this.
No, it doesn't. There's a reason Randy Orton will go down as one of the best to ever do it, especially if he adds one more SummerSlam victory to his resume tonight.
It's time for a new chapter in WWE, but only one of these larger-than-life superstars will write it. Ring that bell.
Introducing the challenger from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Icon Scott. And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
To hold one of the biggest titles in WWE means you're one of the best in the industry.
The chaotic road to SummerSlam has all led to this. One of the most anticipated matches in WWE history for the WWE Championship.
But it's more than that, Carl. It's a match between a superstar who left WWE to find himself and came back to win a championship, and a living legend looking to cement his legacy as one of WWE's all-time greats.
And don't forget the greats joining them tonight, like Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels, who has as much to lose tonight as anyone.
No matter how you look at it, this one's huge, and it's all happening right now. He switches it back around.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Straight punch.
And now he rolls out looking for a timeout.
You don't get any timeouts in a fight. That's just running away. Oh, what a clothesline.
He was elusive there.
Punch right in the head.
side out.
Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
The Viper shows his instinct.
Caught square by the haymaker. Unpacks a well-placed punch.
The effects of this match are showing on the champ.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Orton ducks the strike.
And he counters with the headlock backbreaker.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton's clearly in control now.
It looks like he's trying for a top rope hung DDT.
His opponent's doing everything he can to counter.
And here comes Shawn Michaels with the assist.
But Shawn gets taken out.
And now the challenger has an opening.
Orton charges.
Drop toe hold into the corner.
Meanwhile, all hell is broken loose at ringside.
It looks like they'll no longer be a factor in this match.
This is now truly one-on-one.
Or is it? Slade is here. What happened to the gentleman's agreement?
It's out the window, clearly.
The challenger's in big trouble here.
KO of Randy Orton. What the hell?
Did that just happen?
Apparently Slade hasn't gotten over being replaced.
And that could be enough to end this.
Orton kicks out.
I thought that was it.
So did the challenger, but it's going to take a lot more than that to put away the Viper.
Viper has him hooked.
Exploder suplex. Thunderous belly to back.
And the brunt of it.
Sister Abigail. The title might change hands. 2.
Oh, the champ avoids a 3 count.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. He gets back into the ring. Oh, driving the elbow. The champ getting worked over here.
I don't want to say he's done, but I can hear the fat lady rolling up.
Randy Orton is slipping, but he still might have an RKO in his back pocket. For a fisherman buster. Ooh. And proving a bit slippery for them there. Champion, but he beat the deadline and is officially here to stay.
Not to interrupt the victory celebration, but Shawn Michaels is back, maybe to do that exact thing.
It's over. You lost. Just give the man his due for once.
There looks to be a small sign of respect from Michaels to the new champ.
Maybe they can finally put all this behind them and move on.
Much of the criticism he faced earlier in his career centered around his inability to work with others. So it was fitting that tonight it came down to just him and Orton in the ring, one-on-one. No one else to rely on but himself.
What the heck? That's Sami Zayn!
The new champion was just blindsided with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Is Sami cashing in?
He is! It's official!
We have a second impromptu WWE Championship match at SummerSlam.
I can't believe this is happening.
He beat the deadline, but he might not walk out of here champion.
Buckle up, everybody, because we might be witnessing one of the most electrifying cash-ins in WWE history at one of the craziest SummerSlams of all time.
Sami Zayn has shocked not only the brand new WWE champion, but he's shaken the WWE Universe to its core.
Myself included. Could somebody please pick my jaw up off the floor so I can call this match?
You're on your own, Corey. It's Sami Zayn versus the newly minted WWE champion for the title right now. Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights up.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Oh, perhaps a unique suplex.
Wrist club suplex. Perfect.
Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being... collateral damage in this one. Yes, snap suplex. And into the count. Gets the shoulder up after one there.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Sami can't find a foothold in this match.
Sami has to wake up and ignore any distractions.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
And this match is not...
Irish whip, but Sami reverses.
The newly minted champion hit hard.
And Sami Zayn looks to capitalize. He's setting up for the haluva kick.
This could be it.
He moved. He dodged the haluva kick.
With the roll-up. That will do it. He successfully defended his WWE Championship after Sami Zayn's shocking cash-in.
Sami Zayn can't believe it. He thought he picked the perfect moment to cash in.
And there goes Sami. Thanks for coming out.
And now the Champions faction has come out to congratulate their leader.
We talked about how the champion wanted to do everything himself when he first got to WWE, but he wouldn't be experiencing any of this if he hadn't learned to be part of a team and eventually lead one.
Some of these men may now be looking for an opportunity to face the new champion, but for tonight at least, it's time to soak this all in and enjoy the moment.
And there you see Slade, who had his share of ups and downs with the new champion after being dropped from the title match tonight, but still making his presence known. He may also be looking for redemption, but for now, it seems as if he's willing to give his former ally the respect he deserves.
Good, because I don't think we or our champion can withstand another impromptu match. Let the man celebrate. He's earned it.
He certainly has, Corey. Thank you once again for joining us at SummerSlam. Good night, everybody.
Was he stubborn? Definitely. Like right up there with the best of them, including yours truly. And things definitely didn't go as planned. I mean, I haven't been in management for too long, but even I know it's not the intention to fire a top prospect and then go to war with them after they force their way back into WWE. But at the end of the day, we trusted the process and the results speak for themselves. He lived up to his potential, didn't he? We said he was a future champion, and now he is. We weren't wrong. Did he color outside the lines a bit on his way there? Yes. But that's what the best artists do. And I respect that. I really do.
Sorry, but I wasn't actually recording yet. Do you mind saying all of that again?